Hello everyone, and welcome back to Core Farm, where in the previous episode we were in the middle of our massive field bean harvest, as you can see. So we will obviously continue with this straight off the bat. And while we're starting, I'd like to just say if anyone likes Farm Simulator Let's Plays or playthroughs or anything, make sure you hit the subscribe button and stick around. I've a lot planned to keep playing this map. I do also have a playlist on Bally Spring. And I have in mind to do like Thornton Farm, the old Stream Farm, Herefordshire when that comes out by Bullet Bill. I have a couple of maps in mind. If there's any you'd like to see me play, make sure you leave them in the comments. Make sure you hit the like. And yeah, enjoy the content. I'm hoping anyone is enjoying the content. It's great news. But without further ado, let's continue with this. We can just fire him off on a worker. And in the previous episode, I was saying I did want to do a harvest of wheat so we could get a small bit of wheat from a neighbouring field or a neighbouring farmer. And the way usually the contracts work is, let's just say you get 10,000 litres of wheat out of the field for harvesting, and he only wants you to sell 8,500 litres. So you get to keep the 1,500 litres. That's not exact figures, that's just figure of speech, so literally just try and get you to understand what I mean. So yeah, Field 135 is up for contract. I have it here. We can just bring our own stuff. I don't think there's no point renting this stuff. I mean, I don't know. There's literally no point. Our combine is bigger anyway. And our trailer. There's no point having two trailers. So I will accept this now. So we did accept that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, active. So we will go and harvest that. Field 135 is a wheat field. For Isaac. So we will fly up there once the combine is finished. The field beans. I'm hoping he makes it down to the end. Actually, we do need to move our Kubota because we're going to have to get into the grain silo there. We were putting fertilizer in the shed, but this is such a great little buy. I love it. We do have to feed the cows, so once the trailer is free as well, we're going to have to fill it with silage to feed the cows. Because we do not have a mixing wagon yet. And we also need a bale shredder to get manure. So, we'll jump into T7. When he spins around, we will unload him and then unload the trailer. And probably get the cows fed while we're waiting for him to fill up again. And once he is finished, we will start bringing everything over to field 135 to get the wheat. Because then what we can do is see, I had sorghum in field 56 just across the hedge. And I was planning on using that for the chickens, but sorghum is worth a nice bit of money. And we have a bit of wheat left over from last year's harvest, but not enough, probably not enough to get us through to next year. So I was thinking of doing a harvest of a contract, get a few extra 1,000 litres of wheat, hopefully. And it would do us till next year, and then I can sell the sorghum when the price is good and get good money for it. The same with these field beans, because we're going to need as much money as possible. We do have a lot to buy, so press the wrong button. I have my foot pedals, and I have the accelerator. Obviously is the accelerator, brake is obviously the brake, and then the clutch pedal I use as a to trigger the cruise control, so I can just tap the clutch and fly on. It's quite handy actually. That's empty. We can go on with 94%. I don't really know which way is quicker, but sure, we'll go this way since we're up this side of the field. Even this tractor is struggling to pull us up the hill. We do have trees sowed as well in the left hand side there. In that little grass patch, you can see some of them. So when they grow, it will be very nice. Can cut them down and sell them as logs. Wood chips. Loads we can do with them. Chickens are doing good on feed, and so are the sheep. and water. Yep. Field beans, 27,800 litres. Yeah, we're going to need as much of these as possible. So I do want to buy the wheat field that's down below. 53, I want to say it is. 53, this one, yeah. What I want to buy, because we own these three. So it'd be nice to have this one. And then maybe buy this one as well. At some stage. Yeah. Right, I will back this up beside the silo. Or the silage pit. We will get the merlo. And get filling it with silage to give to the cows. Because they only have like 5,000 litres, so. Yeah. We definitely need to feed them and get the milk production going. So we can do that while he's filling up in the harvester. Hopefully we won't take too long. We do have silage bales to use as well, so once we get the mixer we can use the bales and sell maybe what's left in the pit. So that's why I'm not too worried about using this. But yeah, I'll stick this on a time lapse. I don't think you want to see this in real time. Very slow job, back and forth, but yeah, I will see you guys when this trailer is full. Which will take quite a while. Alright, I think this should be very close to the last load. Wasn't even counting how much it took, but it'll definitely be 10 loads, I'd imagine. Those were 2,651 litres a load, and that definitely holds 26,000 litres, so at least 10 loads, if not more. We should be getting near the end by now. Yeah. So, just leave the merlo in there for now. It's a nice hole gone out the silage pit out the front. So, turn that off on C. Still have 89,000 litres. So, lots of silage to mix with. Hay to make a mixed ration. Hot mixed ration. But I don't know now if ye saw, but I didn't see the notification to come up to say he's 80% full. So I'm hoping he's not 80% full. Or even 100 and just sitting there doing nothing. Let's get this back into the cows. I hope get it in without clipping the roof. Oh yeah. So, yeah. Around the other side. Nice. Yep. That's slowly going to fill up that. It's going to take quite a lot. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to happen. Let's ignore that. Yeah, it's oh. It's definitely a feeding mixer you want to get in there, not the tipping trailer, because that's just yeah, that's not practical. So hopefully this should have quite a lot of food. Yeah, they have 33,000 litres, 945. So that should be enough food for a while. Until we get the mixer. And then it should just go in under, throw it out, and that's it. So I wouldn't mind actually purchasing a little small tractor. When we were buying the feed mixer. Just a little small 120, 130 horsepower tractor just to run the mixer. Because trying to lug this big T7 or even the big Valtra in and out of that shed is, and in around that yard with a mixer is just going to be awkward. So, little small tractor just enough to run a mixer would be ideal. And that's actually great. We can actually unload him on the way back down. He doesn't seem to be overly full, but we'll do it while we can. And I might even jump in then and finish it off myself. Save some money on the working fees because we literally have nothing to do. We just have to wait and harvest the wheat. Okay, that's full. So turn off that. We can jump in this and we can do the rest ourselves. I will fly through this really quick and see you guys when we're done. And we will start packing everything up and bringing it over to field 135. And that's the last piece done. So we'll dump this off in the trailer. Put the header on the header trailer over in that field. And empty out the field beans into the silo. And we will get follow me going and I'll drive the harvester down and get the New Holland. Follow me down and start harvesting the wheat field. It is starting to rain, I just copped. Or not starting to rain, but we are due raining at 3 o'clock, goddamn. Hoping that's... yeah, let's not try and get caught up in that, so... it shouldn't take too long, it's not an overly big field. So I'm hoping we should be able to do it before the rain. We should have enough diesel and stuff, so... header trailer's over here. We'll tow the header down with the combine. I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to do a time lapse on field bean because we done it in the last episode, so that's why I didn't really do a time lapse on that one. But we'll do a time lapse on the wheat harvest because it's a little bit different. Should flick onto it. I hope. Yep. Oh, we're the wrong way around. Okay. Oh, don't knock it off. Oh, damn. That's my fault. Terrible driving. Right. We have it. So let's turn on the beacons. And we can actually fold up the harvester. That took a minute. Doesn't need to be open going down the road. This is quite a squeeze, if I do say so myself. Happy cows, happy chickens, and happy sheeps. Right, I'll get this here. And I'll get this real quick. Just tip this off and set up follow me. So altogether, out of that field we did get... with 524 litres, very nice. Altogether, we did get 39,733 litres. Right, that should be working. Yep, perfect. So, I'm going to have to just double check on the map where I'm going. So I'm going out the whole way down to the store. Cutting... oh no, we could turn right here actually, said what's going on that way. So we could turn right at the windmill, on down, follow that white road. Turn right at the very end of the map, bring us across here and swing in. I hope that's actually how you get into that field. I would imagine it is. Yeah, it looks like there's a little farm track. So turn right at the windmill and all the way up. Okay, let's go New Holland before the rain comes. We're almost there. We're at the very edge of the map. So, driving down this little farm track to get to the field. So this could be very fun. To fall into the stream. But no, I think we're doing okay. With no incidents along the way. Flew along. And I believe the next field on our right is our field. And I hope this is how you get into it. It is. Oh, joy. Actually, yeah, we are at here now. This field, 135. Yep. This is going to be a disaster, so I'm going to get this set up off camera because it's going to be a mess, really. So, right, we are harvesting. I'll chop the straw, I think. No, I'll tell you what, we will take it. Hoping we should be able to take this straw. This isn't an overly big field, so... Yeah, that was a nightmare to get in, because that grass field at the back there is actually like an invisible wall in it, and I couldn't actually back up again the hedge and all. Oh, it was a disaster, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will all fit in the one trailer, so... Or the one tank of the combine, even, should I say. Hopefully we can pick up the straw. Yeah, my indicator is still on. Be nice if we could pick up the straw and get some leftover wheat. It would be a great help. But anyway, I'm going to mow through it real quick, stick it on time lapse, and yeah, I'll see you guys when this field is finished, which won't be very long. Okay, I have just set the Valtra off because I don't want to sell the wheat first, because I want to wait and see if, because if we sell the wheat and finish the mission, the contract, we might not be able to bail in the field. It might say to us we don't own the land. I'm hoping now though that the contract is still live and that we haven't sold it. We might be able to bail before we do that. So, harvest wheat and take products to Pine Creek stores. Okay, you need to deliver the wheat to Pine Creek stores. Where is Pine Creek stores? That would be... Oh, Pine Creek stores. That's not what I wanted. Pine Creek stores on tag. Oh, it's just back there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to jump into the Valtra, or the New Holland, and get that done. I'm going to probably have to drive through the ditch to make a turnaround. I know, but ignore this, but... yeah, right, let's get back to Pine Creek stores really quick. And the Valtra is on its way, so hopefully... If that starts to bail, I will probably drive the combine home myself in a while when I'm finished, but I will get the Merlo and the bale trailer to come on up. I'm going to fly over to that real quick. And hopefully we don't have to sell it all. I'll keep my finger on the button, and as soon as it says 100% complete, I'll stop and see how much wheat we have left. But I'm hoping we do not meet the Valtra on this road, as it is extremely narrow. Once we make it to that turn off to the right at field 89, we should be safe enough, because I think he should come the other way. That's the way I can. Okay, that's here now, so turn that off. I'll pack up the combine. Right, this is the moment of truth. Will it say you don't own the field? It would be handy if I did drop the pickup. You don't have access to this land, yeah. Oh, well, that was worth a try. Damn it. It was worth a try. We still should get some free wheat out of it. Turn off the baler. Right, anyhow then, when you go back to the New Holland. Thought we'd be able to do that, but anyway. Let's see what wheat we can steal. Oh wow, we got none. We got 571 from the harvest income, so that's how much wheat we would have got. Not a lot. I thought it would have worked, but... Oh well, we got 800 quid. I mean, yeah, really wasn't worth it. I thought we would have got a shake more for that. Anywho, let's get all of these machines brought back to the yard. Just back now with the Vulture and the baler. For the last two things to put away, I have everything back in their sheds out of the rain. So... yeah, it's a miserable way to end off the episode. We can turn everything off. And it's the Vulture and the baler back. Trailer and the New Holland and combine. And then I have the header over here with the merlo pulling into the workshop where it was last year. So I'm going to leave the episode here. Not a great episode. We didn't get to do much. We finished off our field bean harvest and then waste of time doing the contract. But look, at least we've learned that they're not really worth doing it. Unless you're doing a bigger field maybe. Definitely doing that size field, definitely not worth it. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to end the episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And drop a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Core Farm. Goodbye.